Hey guys, what's up, everyone? It's been quite some time since I published a live here on YouTube. So yeah, hopefully it goes well. I've been more active with our private clients and also with people who I work with directly at the Global Talents Hub. But now, because we are kicking off the new Talent Pool Building Challenge, I thought it could be a good opportunity to reconnect with you guys who are here on YouTube, on this channel. You are looking for new insights, new inspiration. You are looking probably for new strategies on how you can fill more vacancies in IT. And that's exactly what we are going to do and focus on in the next few minutes. Okay, so we, with my colleagues, we kicked off a new challenge. It's called Talent Pool Building Challenge, because throughout the challenge, we are going to build our own talent pools. So there are dozens of people who already opted in for this challenge. They go through the process, and I'm also inviting you to join. It's a free group on WhatsApp. You can just join the group easily, no strings attached. You just can click the link below this video here on YouTube and it will redirect you to WhatsApp. So hopefully the process will be smooth. It should be, but you never know. Now with the technology, now with the AI, you never know when it sneaks around and kind of, disturbs some things that used to work. Anyway, so in the group on WhatsApp, we are going to go through certain steps. Like all of us who are there, most of us want to fill more IT vacancies and we look for ways how to do it, right? So the thing is that we always can start from scratch with every new requirement, but it's very inefficient, isn't it? So imagine you get a requirement for a QA engineer, and you can obviously go to LinkedIn. You can, of course, use some of the search strategies that I talked about during the sourcing webinar, and you can just come up with very advanced Boolean search. And that's all great. Of course, sometimes we all have to do this, but you can also proactively build a list of candidates who are good fit for a QA test engineer position, because sooner or later, lots of companies around the world will need QA test automation engineers, because lots of development teams need an automation tester, not a manual tester, but the automation tester. They are in demand these days. So you would be much better off if you already started developing your talent pools, and that's exactly what we are going to focus on during the challenge, so that you don't start from scratch always. You don't start with a blank sheet of paper, but instead you will have your own list of people. And of course, you cannot do this effectively across the board. And just a few days ago, I was on a call with someone who was considering working as the IT recruiter, and she said, like, hey, look, I'll focus on just healthcare and IT. And I'm like, hey, if you work on healthcare and IT, like those are just huge, massive parts of the world, right? Like you cannot just focus on both. Like even the whole IT is too big to focus on. So that's why during the challenge, you will see lots of different smaller talent pools that you can focus on actually effectively. So instead of just working on all IT roles, you can zoom in to a little niche, such as test automation engineers. You can zoom into project managers. You can zoom into full stack JavaScript or TypeScript engineers. So the thing is that we know what do high-tech companies or European government agencies look for. We know what are the common job requirements. We know who they will need in the next 3, 4, 6, 10, 12 months. So we can already proactively build those talent pools, and that's where the magic happens. Because instead of you going through the LinkedIn search for 10th time last 30 days, you can instead build your own talent pool. And once you have those prospective candidates, you can just quickly message them on WhatsApp. You can quickly send them a mass email saying like, hey guys, here I am again. We have a new opening. Who of you is interested? And that's something you can do only after you have invested time into building up the relationship, into connecting with those people, into learning more about their desired next career step. So that's exactly what we are going through during the challenge. You can join the challenge now. Just click the link below this video and it will redirect you to WhatsApp. On WhatsApp, you will already see a few videos of me talking about certain strategies so that you know what to start with. And I would definitely advise you to consider the different roles, because you can go after something super cool, super sexy, such as let's say, I don't know, a blockchain developer, right? Or cybersecurity engineer or a DevOps engineer. It sounds very sophisticated, sounds very sexy to some people. Not to me, but it sounds sexy, some say. And, you know, it could be perceived as very cool if you start working on these roles. But, I mean, you may also not make that many placements per year just because there is a huge demand for too few people. So there are not that many blockchain developers out there. There are not that many cybersecurity specialists. So you can consider other IT roles, such as a front-end developer who specializes in React or Angular. You can specialize in, let's say, backend Java engineers. There are plenty of Java engineers on the market and lots of companies look for Java engineers. So you need to consider the demand and supply of the market before you commit to any of the talent pools. Okay, so in the WhatsApp group, you will also learn more about these strategies, and I would definitely suggest you guys join the group and we start building up those talent pools. So the reason why we are going through this is that we have clients who look for backend or full stack Java engineers. We have clients who look for JavaScript or TypeScript developers. We have clients who look for QA test automation engineers. Like, if we have already built those talent pools, we could just close those positions right away. We don't have those talent pools, so you know, the best time to start building those was 5 years ago. We missed that train, so the second best time to start building the talent pools is today. So let's just start doing it right away. No time to waste time. Start, you know, start with the challenge. We kick it off today. So if you haven't, or if you think that, you know, is it still reasonable? I mean, of course it is. It depends on when you also watch this video. If you watch this video and it's already January 2026, then probably it's a bit too late to join us on WhatsApp. Probably we have already built thousands and thousands of people on our list, and maybe we are now just closing one position after the other and we don't really need anyone else. But if it is still 2024 when you are watching this video, and maybe you are watching it live, good for you. So in that case, well, just join the group and start building the talent pools, because then you will be able to close those vacancies quickly. You will have the talent pools, you will have relationships with IT professionals, you will know what do clients look for so that you can proactively build relationships with IT professionals. And even now, when there is so much, you know, happening with AI, I mean, our added value on the market as recruiters is in those relationships. So you can start with building up relationships with Java engineers, and maybe next year you will shift to, I don't know, robotics engineers, because that's what the market will need. So for now, the market needs test automation engineers, Java engineers, full stack JavaScript, TypeScript engineers. So start with those. Earn money as the bounty hunter. Submit candidates to clients or to European government agencies, and then onboard new clients. Or, you know, who knows, maybe you will enjoy it so much that you will just work for 1 or 2 days per week. You will close 1 or 2 positions a month, and that will be your sweet spot. So whatever it is, just follow your dreams, follow what you want to do, and the talent pools of IT professionals could be the way to achieve those goals. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm recording this live, so I'm just checking whether there is anything in the chat. It looks like there is nothing, which is good. Maybe you don't have any questions here. Maybe you already joined the WhatsApp group. That's awesome, awesome. So I hope to see you in that group. Join it and we will work on those talent pools. We will find qualified candidates. We will submit those candidates to our clients and we will close and earn money together. Let's do it. I hope to see you guys there.